Hello everyone, this is your monthly horoscope for the sign of Gemini for October 2019. So if you don't follow me on IG, you should. This is where I posted how I'm going to be doing my horoscopes from now on, and that's why I decided to start them a little bit earlier so I could have a little bit of a feel. If you guys like this or not, let me know, because horoscopes are very general. I decided to do like a pick a card style where you're able to pick a stack, and that will be like kind of your personal energies for that month. Okay, so this is for sun, moon, and rising Venus or Mars in Gemini. Also, like always, all the timestamps will be pinned in the comment section below. All my information is always in the description box. Again, this is for sun, moon, and rising. We will get started. So for those Geminis that picked the clear quartz, let's see what energies are going to be with you for the month of October 2019. I feel like what I'm getting intuitively, Geminis, is that you guys are going to be on a very high level vibration. Okay, I feel like you guys are going to be manifesting a lot of things. I feel like a lot of you will be finding a sense of direction for those of you who picked this crystal here. So let's see. So good news are coming. Okay, Gemini, so those of you who picked this stack, if you guys have been waiting for news, good news are coming to you. There's a victory. Wow, that's amazing. So you guys are going to be doing really good, Geminis. I feel like there's going to be a sense of accomplishment here for you. It kind of feels like maybe in the past few months, for some of you since the beginning of the year, you have been going down a new path, or you have been doing something different. I'm hearing the name Victor, maybe because I'm seeing the V, but I'm hearing Victor. I feel like at some point, again, you guys were in a sense of a crossroad, and I feel like now, again, you found that sense of direction. I feel like finally you're hearing some good news about an endeavor that you have again started, or that you will be starting for the month, and it feels like it will lead to a lot of abundance, a lot of victory, a lot of happiness for you. For others of you, if you're waiting for a phone call, news of any type of sort, or any type of mail or anything like that, I do see you receiving that. I'm also hearing you're going to be very clairaudient during the month of October. So play. Whoa, okay, so play, have more fun, but also pay attention to the lyrics that are showing up for you when you are in deep thought, or pay attention to what people are saying around you while you're shopping or something. I feel like you might get answers to your questions through word of mouth. Okay, we have sun and stars. Yeah, so you're finally seeing the sun in something. You're feeling good. See, you're going to be very clear in your thoughts and your ideas. I feel like you have again found a sense of direction. I feel like many of you didn't know exactly what to do, and I feel like Geminis who picked this crystal or option one are going to have a sense of direction. You're going to know where you're going. It's kind of like you were in darkness for a while, and now finally the sun is up. You're able to see things clearly, and you're like, I know where I'm going. I know where I want to be. The next card is Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. Again, you guys are going down a new path. You guys are doing something different, and it feels really good, and they want you to know that both the sun and the stars are aligning for you to go after this new venture or this new path, because there will be victory there. There will be good news there. There'll be a lot of happiness there waiting for you. Okay, and have positive expectations that if you already started this path, you will start to see why you were meant to go on that path. Your next card is Stag Spirit. Take the lead. Exactly, you need to be the leader for the month of October and move forward in your life the way you would like. You need to call the choices and know that you are protected in this new path or this new thing that you are doing. If you are not hearing news from someone, which I feel like you will, make sure that you are, reaching out to this person as well. I feel like something that felt unobtainable, like the stars, you're finally going to feel like, okay, this is doable. I'm able to obtain this, what I want. The mouse. You're overlooking some important details, so pay close attention to what's going on. The mouse to me is very Virgo energy. It's being caught up in details. So what I'm going to say is move forward with faith and hope for those Geminis who picked this stack for the month of October, because if you get caught up in every little thing, it's gonna confuse you even more. So what I'm hearing again is pay attention, right? Like I said, pay attention to what people are saying around you, to what the guidance that is coming to you in your thoughts, in your mind, because I feel like there for some of you there might be something that you are overlooking, and it could just be a positive sign that everything is going to be okay, but because you're so worried that it's not going to be okay, you might overlook that. I also feel like for some of you, you're going to have this energy, this nervous energy for the month of October, because again, this might feel a little bit out of your comfort zone. This might feel like the stars unobtainable in some way, but I feel like Spirit is saying, you're gonna be okay. It's the perfect timing. Something good will come out of this new venture. And then we have 96. So some of you need to work on forgiveness, either forgiving yourself or forgiving others, or I'm hearing forgiving yourself for something that you didn't mean to do, but you did in the heat of the moment. I feel like, or if you're questioning I feel for some of you, you're hoping to hear, I accept your apology from someone, or should I extend and apologize to this person? I feel like you should. I feel like you will receive that forgiveness back from this person. Infinite abundance. So again, good news. Money and the finances, you guys are going to be doing amazing. I see a new work opportunity for many of you, and I feel like this is something you've been waiting for. Okay, again, you're fully supported. Go after what you want. Let's put it on top of the mouse to purify that energy. Let's manifest that. Six of Swords. You're finally moving forward with something. You're leaving something behind. Again, I feel like maybe in the past few months, things were a little bit difficult. Things weren't easy. And I feel like now you're finally moving to calmer waters. And I do see you leaving that energy behind of the mouse, of the nervousness, and trusting and going along with Spirit and going on that journey. For some of you, you might be literally traveling overseas on an airplane. I don't know. I see just movement, a lot of movement for you. Pay attention to feathers that show up for you, Geminis, for the month of October. And then we have ghosts from the past. So there's something from the past that will be coming up. The past is catching up with you. No escape, outrageous, penance, payday, revenge. Again, seems like karma's coming around. It seems like that might be something that you have to forgive yourself. Maybe you forgot about something. Maybe you thought that you weren't gonna pay for what you did in the past. Or someone from the past that you did wrong might be coming for forgiveness, or you might want to offer forgiveness to this person. I feel like don't get caught up in that. Don't let that distract you. Make amends with whoever you need to make amends with. Make amends with your past. Let go of the regret. Let go of the revenge. There is no need for that. It's time to bury that and let it go in order for you to move forward peacefully. And then we have the Lovers. This is your card, Gemini. You're going to be feeling very good for the month. Again, because you have victory, you have good news coming in. You're in alignment with where you need to be. I'm hearing you're in the right place at the right time for something. And for some of you, it might lead to a new career opportunity. For others of you, it could lead to a relationship. Some of you need to leave something behind. Leave this worriness energy. I also feel for some of you, there might be a female, okay? Some of you may be really into astrology for the month of October, or might be just curious about it, I'm hearing, okay? For others of you, I feel like you're just scoping what's around you and being like, okay, I know where I want to go. I know what I want to do. And you're feeling very good. The sun is behind you. The sun is right above you, illuminating your path, giving you that energy, giving you that extra push. It's kind of like you're receiving that infinite abundance from Spirit. And if you're thinking about doing something, I feel like October will be the perfect month to do so. Take the lead either in your relationships and forgiving someone. Take the lead in going after what you want in order for things to go smoothly for the month of October. So that is what I have for you guys, for Geminis who picked the clear quartz. Now I'm going to move to those who picked citrine. So for those Geminis who picked citrine, we have this Beautiful crystal here. So you're working on manifesting something that whether this is abundance, a new job, or just more prosperity in your life. I feel like yellow might be your color. That's what I'm hearing. Pay attention to the moon. Okay, we do have this in October. I don't remember what the moons are, but pay attention to the moon cycles. Something is growing. I feel like you're growing on your path, or something's gaining momentum here for you guys. So let's see, for Geminis who picked citrine, what do we have for them? What is the month going to be looking like? You should accept a valid criticism. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like there might be someone around you who might tell you something and you will not take it the right way. We have to be open to receiving advice from other people. Tortoise. Slowly but surely getting ahead. So some of you might be feeling, again, it's gaining momentum. Things aren't moving as fast as you would like. I feels like maybe you're going to support for someone and they're telling you, you know, it's going to take some time, and maybe, or they might tell you, you know what, you need to put more effort into what you are doing in order to see, you know, progress on your path. And you might not like that. You might not like it. You might want to hear, you know, don't worry, everything's going to be okay. But this person is coming to you with the truth and telling you, well, are you really giving your 100 to this? If not, then how do you expect to see progress? Okay, it's kind of like that. So don't, be careful. Don't take it as criticism. Don't take it as like a harsh insult or anything like that, because I feel like this person is coming from a kind place, and really what they're doing is just giving you the truth. They're not sugarcoating anything. And we want to have people like that around us. You don't want someone who's going to tell you everything's going to be okay, because nothing in life, let's be honest, is ever okay forever. I mean, there's always going to be ups and downs, and sometimes we need to hear it. You know, are we giving our 100 to something? Are we doing the best we can? And I feel like you might have someone around you that might be telling you that, and you might not like it. Yeah. See, but this person is very wise. Speak your mind. This person is very wise. This person might be older than you, and that's why this could be a parent, this could be a grandpa, this could be someone just older than you, and you're going to them for like a wish. You know, you're like, this is my wish, why isn't it happening? And it's like, well, you know, this person is gonna lay it out for you. And I also feel like for some of you, you had difficulties with the father, maybe, or with someone in authority. I feel like the Geminis that picked this crystal had a confrontation with someone because of criticism. And I feel like Spirit is saying there's going to be more of that. And it's for you to get comfortable with the idea of criticism. Okay? Not everybody who criticizes you is against you. It's kind of what I'm hearing here. So, you know, take that as you will. Then we have Ray. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. So you're going through a lot of spiritual growth, and that involves hearing criticism. We have to be okay with that. We have to be okay with people telling us what we could improve on and not taking it personally. Honestly, I like that. I'm like, yeah, you know, you're right. I do need to improve on that. Or sometimes literally I'm not aware, so they make you aware of what you need to improve. And if you're getting angry at that, I feel like yoga, meditation will be really good for you. For others of you, you need to be speaking your mind. Speak to the universe. What do you want? Voice it out so that it can manifest for you. Then we have the White Raven. Trust in magic. So trust, you might be seeing 666. Trust that everything is happening for a reason. Okay? That everything is happening according to divine timing. I feel like for this month in October, your third eye chakra is gonna be very open. I'm just seeing you having a conversation with someone that is so different than you, and it might trigger something in you. But I feel like if you are well aligned and you see things from a higher perspective, you will see that this person has their best interest at heart. Okay, it's not that they're being mean or anything like that. Polar Bear, stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to the outcome. Okay, so we got speak your truth twice. So Gemini, for this group, I feel like if you need to learn how to say things without being hurtful or without being vengeful or without being mean. Okay, because there is a fine line between criticizing and constructive criticizing, right? And being mean. So I feel like you guys will be learning a lot from that. And that's where the personal growth is coming from. But for some of you, you're not speaking, or you're going to feel like, which is very uncommon for Geminis, because Geminis really speak their mind, even if it comes out harsh. I feel like for October, many of you might be feeling a little bit restricted when it comes to your throat chakra, or speaking your needs or your wants, either to other people around you or to the universe. And I feel for October, they're really encouraging you to speak up, stand up for yourself. If you're not accepting something, maybe you're the one that has to give, criticism, valid or constructive criticism to others, to someone around you, someone maybe older than you. Just be careful how you do it. Self-discipline. So so the month of October is all about yourself. I feel like you're going to be gaining awareness of who you are, what you do, what needs to be improved in your life. Either that is you have to stand up for yourself, either that is you got to speak up, whether that is you accepting criticism, whether that is, putting more effort into what you are doing. You're just going to be, the awareness is going to be turned on you, and you're going to come to the spotlight of who you are and how you do things and what needs improving. But they do want you to know that you're on the right path. You're doing what you're meant to be doing. You're just learning at this time. You're just going through some type of spiritual growth at this time, and through personal growth as well. Justice. Okay, and this is interesting because this is Libra. Libra is the month that we're doing, October. Some of you, this will be extending all the way till November, okay, to the month 11. For others of you, I feel like you need to be more balanced. See, don't be too catty, okay? Be careful. I feel like if you get into an argument with someone, do not give into the argument. I don't know why I'm picking that up. But overall, I feel like you guys will be very well balanced. I feel like financially, you guys are going to be doing great. I also feel like there might be a Libra person who might give you some criticism about your journey, or about what's ahead, or about what you need to do, or what you need to improve. Just be kind, okay? I feel like this person is coming towards you with love and compassion. I don't feel like this person means any harm. I don't feel like this person is being mean in any way. I don't know why someone needs to hear this, but I feel like this person might be older than you. And I feel like this person might teach you that there's different ways for you to stand up for yourself, and not the way you did something. I don't know why that's coming up, but that's coming up. So I feel like you could learn a lot from this Libra. I feel like this Libra might have a lot of self-discipline, and you could learn a lot from that person. I also feel like for some of you, a Libra is coming in and telling you like, hey, you're on the right path. Just because you don't see that you're progressing as fast as you would like doesn't mean that you're on the wrong path. Okay? For others of you, you might be the one criticizing the Libra. I mean, we can turn it vice versa here. Give me a second. I feel like this Libra is very much associated with the white raven, or this person. I was going to say she. So for some of you, this is a female. I feel like this person really loves ravens. This person might be 66 years old for some of you. I also feel like overall, you need to just balance your mind. Find balance. I feel like October is going to be one of those months in which you're going to be feeling very unbalanced, and it's going to be your main goal is to be balanced. For others of you, if you're waiting for a contract regards to work, I feel like that's coming towards you or your way. I feel like there's a wish fulfillment coming in for people who pick this stack. But there's something happening big in October. So I really like that we have the confirmation there for October. Yeah, happy Halloween. Jokes, pranks, customs, traditions, disturbances of the peace, mental burden. Remembering deceased persons to banish evil spirits. Customs 31, October 1st to November. Okay, November 1st, October. Okay, so what I'm getting here is, for some of you, this might be someone who passed away. Might be someone in spirit who is a Libra, was a Libra when they were alive. For others of you, what I'm getting here is that, things are coming October again. There might be criticism. There might be something said to you that will disturb your peace of mind, and it will cause you some type of mental burden. And I feel like Spirit is saying that's part of the discipline journey that you're undergoing. So make sure that you are remaining balanced for the month, okay? Again, remember, you guys are listening to this in September, so some of you might be going through this already or will be going through this soon. Always come back in October to check in if this doesn't resonate, or you can pick any other stack. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Yeah, be careful with your words. Be careful how you're communicating. That's very important for Geminis who pick this. I feel like you're very harsh in your communication, and I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, watch your words. Watch how you come across. We just want to tone it down a little bit, okay? Because there, again, we can defend ourselves and we can speak our minds without being mean or being too critical of other people. I'm also getting, you know, you want to move forward, and you will be moving forward, but I feel like this is after almost heading to November. Things will speed up. For most of the month, you're going to be feeling like things are very slow. So that is what I have for you guys. It seems like it's a month of a lot of learning and a lot of growth for you guys, but overall it feels really good. Finances didn't show up, so I'm going to say finances are going to remain the same. Whatever it is that you have been going through, that's what you're going to be the same for the month, okay? So those are those Geminis who picked Labradorite. Let's see. What does the month of October 2019 have in store for you? Carriage. A journey, either physical or mental. Okay, so some of you are embarking on something new. Some of you are doing something new, moving to a different direction, or wanting to move in a different direction. Some of you might be taking a literal journey, a trip somewhere. Purse, pay attention to your finances. Okay, so Geminis who pick this, make sure you're not overspending. Make sure you're... For some of you, I feel like you want to go on a trip. What I'm hearing is you want to go on a trip because, you know, you're mentally drained, or there's a lot in your mind and you feel like you want to escape. I feel like Spirit is saying, is there like a budget-friendly way of doing this? Maybe do you have to travel to the other side of the world? Can you just travel to a different city? You know, is there any way that we can save money? For others of you, I feel like in October, be very careful how you are spending your money. Where is your money going? Ground and center. Okay, so many of you need to be grounded. Geminis who picked this stack, you guys need to be grounded, need to find balance, center within yourself. Be open to receive is what I'm picking up here. Because I feel like there's a lot, it feels to me like a lot of anxiety for Geminis who pick this. So make sure again that you are, maybe go out to the park, do something, connect with Mother Earth, with water, with the element of earth will be very important for you guys. Very beneficial. Serena. So again, you know, a lot of you are worried about your finances. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. So these Geminis who pick this are really worried about finances. And Spirit is saying, be open to receive, because I feel like you're holding back. You're kind of blocking Spirit giving you. And we tend to do this. We tend to block our manifestations or our gifts from Spirit because we don't believe, we don't trust. The Spirit is saying both of these people have their hands open, this angel and this man here. So I feel like you need to be open to receive. You guys feel very out of balance. I got really dizzy right now. So you may be very confused or overwhelmed mentally. Something's eating up your peace of mind. Like, let Spirit guide you. Spirit is trying to guide you on a different direction, I feel, with the carriage here. They're trying to help you also carry the load on something. But you're not allowing it. You're not allowing Spirit to help you. You have Zebra. Let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected. Exactly. So if anything goes on for the month of October, if you feel like your finances are, you know, not working out the way you want it, you need to know that Spirit has your back. Spirit is guiding you. You are safe and you're protected at all times. And the money that you need is coming in when it needs to come in. Okay? Your needs will always be met. That is what I am hearing. I feel like you'll be very balanced with your masculine and feminine energies. Synchronicity. Pay attention to the signs. Let things unfold naturally. That's what this card is all about. which is the same thing as let spirit guide you. So I feel like for Geminis who pick this stack, you really need to go with the flow. With the flow of things. Don't try to, it's like you trying to tame the wind. It's going to be impossible. We can't change directions of the wind. The wind is going in one direction. I suggest we go in that direction because that's spirit guiding you to something else, to something better than you. But I feel like these Geminis, it's just finances are at the top of their mind. They're really worried about it. Or maybe you've been having a lot of struggles with finances or material things, and I feel like spirit is saying do not worry, because what you want is coming to you, but you need to let it flow to you and trust that spirit is working on your behalf. Nutrition, you need to take care of what you are eating. Yes, and I told you I got dizzy, so I don't know, maybe some of you need to watch or eat healthier. Maybe some of you want to do some type of culinary program or degree. I feel like that's going to happen, or some of you may not have the finances to do so. I don't know why, but I'm getting like someone who works as a waitress. You're going to get more tips is what I'm hearing. Two of Swords, indecision. You need to make a decision. I feel like spirit is saying you're going to hit your mark. What you want, you're going to get it. It's just, again, you need to trust. She's trying to hit the mark there blindfolded. So you need to let spirit guide you, right? Guide your hand, guide your direction, the flow of things. And that might be a struggle because 3 and 2 is 5. So spiritually, that might be hard for you guys for the month of October. It's kind of like a sense like I want to control things. The Page of Swords. Yeah, some of you, there's news coming in that I'm hearing. There's news coming in. Some of you are dealing with someone younger, because the Page of Swords is someone who is eager to learn. So I feel like you need to embrace this energy of the Page of Swords. Be eager to learn. Be willing to learn new things, to adapt to new things, to absorb new things. You know, just have that curious mind about where you're being led to. And then we have Frog Prince. So for some of you, I feel like you're going to see that there is a male around you, someone who's younger, who's not probably on the same level as you maturity-wise. I feel like this person is very arrogant. Make sure that you're not being arrogant. I feel like there'll be a change of mind and heart. Because see, with the Two of Swords is we're trying to decide something, but your heart's telling you one thing and your mind's telling you another thing. So I feel like spirit is saying, I feel for October, you're going to change your mind about something. Choose with love is what I'm hearing. Keep your promises. Stay committed to what you said. If you said something, stick to it. Keep your word. I feel for some of you, it's just this sense of, I can't see the path forward is kind of what it feels like. See, because he has his eyes closed, she has her eyes closed, and she has her eyes blindfolded. So I feel for some of you, it's time for you to remove that blindfold out of your eyes. Because I feel like that's why you can't see. For others of you, I feel like you're looking at someone with the rose-colored glasses, or you're looking at something with those rose-colored glasses, and I feel like Spirit is saying, you got to remove this. And I feel like that's what Spirit is trying to bring to you, clarity or things from a higher perspective. So for this group, what I'm getting is mostly about the finances and the material things for the month of October. There might be some type of questioning or doubting that you will get what you need financially. But I feel like Spirit is saying, yes, we will give you what you need. Just pay attention to your health. And let go of fear. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful. I wish you guys the best, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.